You've got a match with Jordan Davis coming up. How do you see this match going?
Oh, I'm going to spank him. It'll be 6-0.
6-0?
Yeah.
Alright, why is it going to be 6-0?
Well, not only do I weigh, what, 30 kilos heavier than him, he's got no side pressure and he can't deal with my back pressure. He has an awkward top roll, but he's just too little. We're two very different styles, so technical ability for me, I rate higher because I'm a power-based puller and I know how to assert my power, where Jordan, he's awkward. And that's all he's really got going for him. I can still dump him into a hook and just drag him sideways. So I win every time.
So to say your anxiety levels going into this match are very low, would that be the truth or an understatement even?
Understatement. It's pretty low. That said though, I can't take things for granted with Jordan. If I'm not paying attention, then he'll hit an angle and yeah. Then he'll at least get one. But if I'm paying attention, no. Well, we train together and he hasn't worked me out yet. So I don't think 6 rounds is going to help him.
What do you respect in Jordan's game that you need to be wary of?
He's hit off the go and the angle that he hits, it is very awkward. So if I don't have my hand low enough or I'm not in the right position, he will get into my fingers and make things quite difficult for me.
If you don't have your hand, do you think you can still win the match?
Yeah, I've got too much chest and shoulder. It doesn't really matter. It's just, I'd prefer not to have my hand taken.
On a power level, where do you see Jordan?
Probably about a 3 in terms of power, but because he's got a really long lever, it feels like a lot more. So overall, maybe 5 or 6.
Do you plan on just rubbing it in 6-0? You gonna dominate, or are you gonna take it easy?
I mean, I like Jordan, and I don't want to hurt his feelings. But once you get onto the table, you know, it's a different story. So I'll probably feel like rubbing it in.
Yeah. So Jordan's making the debut on the Armfights Unleashed card. He's probably the best middleweight so far in the league. You're a current Australian super heavyweight champ on the left arm and you're hunting it on the right. I know we've talked about it already, but how seriously do you need to take this threat of Jordan?
The same as I take a match with Ryan Scott or Brett Coots. I'm still training very hard and I might be leading at the moment, but I'll be training very hard all the time just to make sure that I keep my ranking and continue to climb.
Is there any circumstance where the match stops, where you lose?
No.
Elaborate on that for me.
Well, I'm not really too much of a hitter, so it's more me stopping Jordan every time for 6 rounds and just pulling him over to my side.
Do you plan on just putting him into a hook every time, or would you show that you can beat him in many different angles?
Jordan's smart, so I don't want to just hit the same angle all the time and then risk losing one. So I will likely change it up per round and see if I can hit him in 5 to 6 different angles.
Straps, no straps?
Always straps.
Always straps.
Always straps. No, actually, no, I might do some outer strap work. I've got to legitimise my outer strap game, so.
Nice. All right, final prediction. I know you've said it before, but give us that final prediction on how you think this match is going to go, score-wise.
6-0, my way.
All right, good luck, man.
Thank you.